So I guess there is maybe one thing I can think of that is kind of nice about looking at it this way. Um, but you can see it the way we normally express polynomials anyway. If your constant term is 0, that's the only time your radix can be 0, right? So what's going to happen here is 0 to any power other than 0 is 0, right? So 0 to the 14th is 0. 0 to the 11th is 0. 0 to the pi is 0. But 0 to the 0 is 1. So, if your constant on your polynomial is anything other than 0, 0 cannot be your radix. So we can see that real nicely here. So here we've got a 7th degree polynomial, and I can guarantee you that 0 is one of the solutions, one of the roots to this polynomial, because there is, well, you might say there is no constant, but the constant is 0, and that's going to be important, right? So 0 to the 7th times 5 is 0. 0 to the 6th times negative 12 is 0. 0 to the 5th times 3 is 0. What the hell just happened? 0 to the 4th times 1 is 0. 0 to the 3rd times negative 13 is 0. 0 to squared times 7 is 0. 0 times 19 is 0. 0 to the 1st is 1, but now we're going to multiply it by the coefficient 0, so we get 0. And that all equals 0. This doesn't tell me any of the other roots. It doesn't tell me anything about all of that, so it's definitely not a generalized thing. But other than, it is a way to see when 0 will be a solution. Right, and we can bring this back to, let's maybe scale this down to, let's just say like 3x plus n, right? Let's just do it that way. And we want to find zeros of that, right? So now we're just looking at 3 dot n with respect to 0. So 0 times 3 is 0. Right, 3 times 0 plus 0 to the 0 power is 1, so we get n times 1. So this will only be 0 if n equals 0. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many things you have out here, right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many things are going on out there, right? There can be an infinite number of things out there. That all will just reduce to n times 1. So you're only going to get a 0 as a solution to a polynomial if your constant term is 0. And this is a pretty straightforward way to see that, so maybe it is useful in that regard. It doesn't tell you anything, I don't think, about other possible solutions, but it does give you, when your polynomial gives you a 0 gives you 0 as a 0. Yeah, so there's that.